Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news for the week ending the 21st of May. We take all the official newses, fly it in stealth so you don't know it's there, then fire torpedoes of info at the unsuspecting capital ship that is you, the viewer. Firstly, the footage I'm using here in the background is of the Reclaimer finding some form of alien ship, maybe the Vandal Driller, looks Vandal. It was at the very end of ATV this week and it was awesome, so just it's awesome. The Alpha 3.0 schedule report, so the release window for Evocati, PTU and Live have all been pushed back by a week. This is due to the complexity and volume of features that they're working on for 3.0, and they'd rather take some extra time to bring everything up to the level that they want it, rather than try and rush release. We knew that they were going to have a window there anyway, so it makes sense that they're going to push stuff back occasionally and hopefully bring some stuff forward. We'll have to wait and see. The current target dates for releases are the 12th to the 19th of June for an Evocati build, the 23rd of June to the 5th of July for a PTU build, and the 20th, between the 6th and the 20th of July for a live build. They've also got a new feature in there, some IFCS performance improvements, so we should see some balance and optimizations to the flight model numbers at the very least. Also, vehicle transport. Players will be able to transport the Ursa Rover and Dragonfly inside ships that are big enough to hold them for 3.0 as well. The Aegis Eclipse is on concept sale until the 2nd of June from $250. The ship is a one-seater stealth torpedo bomber. This sale has the also added type of component, stealth components. Literally systems for ships like engines and power plants built with stealth in mind. So reduced signals, abilities to diffuse scans, that sort of stuff. There was no cloaking technology in Star Citizen, so this is the closest we got to that, not being able to be as detectable on radar. The loaner for the ship will be the Retaliator in the Persistent Universe and a Gladiator bomber in the Arena Commander. I've got a video going over the full specs of the Eclipse and the sale, link below. That Eclipse sale has pushed Star Citizen's funding over the $150 million mark. It is a huge amount of money that will all get spent on the development of the game, but remember, you don't need anything more than a $45 game package to get involved, and everything else will be obtainable in-game. We also saw a sneak peek at the derelict Starfarer that's crashed on a planet, or maybe at a junkyard from a planet. There's a sneak peek in the newsletter too. Let's have a look at ATV that was LA focused this week. The Origin M50 now fully utilises the Item System 2.0 tech across all of its components and itself, and is being used as the test bed, getting its interaction points set up, general kind of bug-fixing platform in preparation for the rest of the ships to fully migrate over to the system. They've been creating a new technique for clients to request persistent information that's going to help support and improve cargo, shopping, commodities, air traffic control, ships, players, and much, much more, and basically allows for ships and items to also be placed in or left in space and then remain there between game sessions. Ship-in-ship parking has also been worked on and will allow for an appropriate stowable ship or vehicle to be carried in a similar fashion to the way that landing pads currently work, but also lock the vehicle in safely. Again, they've been progressing work with the Ursa Rover being transportable in the constellations as well. Quantum drives have been converted over to Item System 2.0, allowing them to store nav points and quantum destinations. They are now working on quantum travel effects to make them look awesome. The RSI Aurora rework is looking good as well, with the seat now being completed as well for the ES and LN variants. The Anvil Terrapin's grey box is nearing completion as well. They have created a standalone installer to help bring up new and outsourced contracts for tech animations up to speed very quickly on the project. They have completed their source rigging scripts, or SRS, and can make changes to character skeletons and rigs very quickly, easily and bug-free. They've been working on character customization. They show various eye colours that we're going to have access to when we mess around with our characters. And skin tone of our face and body will be the same, using item port tags to make sure that they're not different. They've created signed distance field volume textures, which are used in conjunction with their atmospheric flight model to simulate engine trails. Also, a new tool they've created allowing for quicker LOD or levels of detail creation. More work has been completed on the procedural system for outposts, including colour tinting, material variation, and variation of props and their placement within those outposts. They've also fully rigged a female medium marine, as well as a heavy marine male outlaw suit, and they're looking absolutely superb, those armours. Lots of work on costumes and uniforms too. There was a featurette as well showing off some of the lighting and fog techniques and technology used in Star Citizen. Links below for that. Happy Hour game dev So Happy Hour is now fortnightly, or every 2 weeks. This week's Happy Hour was another creature creation, where viewers and an artist created a Vandal dog together that may appear in-game. These types of streams I actually really enjoy. We get to see devs working in their natural habitats, see their processes, and I'd like to see similar episodes for plants, assets, items, hand-to-hand combat weapons, and Panaflare maybe as well. Every month we have a giveaway for a ship, and for May it's an Avenger Titan. All you need to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and comment on any of my Star Citizen content during that month. Do you have a question for me or about Star Citizen and its development? A special thank you to my Patreons who allow me to create the amount of content I do. If you are interested in becoming one of them, then you can find the links to Patreon as well as everything else we've discussed below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really does help me, and I will see you in the verse.